Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I've done a makeup tutorial. I kind of been focusing on my daughter's baking videos and other things to do with her baking, so I'm really excited for her right now regarding that. There's a lot of things going on for her that's really good, and I'll let you guys know more as things unfold. But anyways, so it's been like a month or so since I've done a makeup tutorial. The last one, I hope you guys checked it out. It was like on a light spring summer look. It was like with yellow and pink. But this one will be a little more, it'll also be nice and summery, but more with a pop of color of greens and blue and like a nice bronze look. So stay tuned. So I have already done my face with my foundation. I did my highlighting and contouring already and my eyebrows. You guys have seen me do that before. So right now I'm going to go ahead and work on one of my favorite palettes, which is the NYX Avant Pop. And I'm just going to do a neutral, what is it again? A neutral transition shade. Okay guys, so this one right here, like a peachy pink color, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some of that on my brush, and I'm just gonna put it right here, and this will be my transition shade. So I'm just gonna work that, and you guys already know I have a hooded eye, which means that this skin right here kind of hangs over. So for those of you that have this piece right here that hangs over your eyelid, that's called a hooded eye. So there's different ways, you know, to go around that or to not emphasize it. And in my other videos, I have covered that a little bit. So basically, it's right here where your eye socket is right here. So it should be, the crease should be up here, but it's not, it's down here. So just press it like this, and that's where I would put in my transition shade. So just blend that in nicely. Okay, so on the same palette, I'm gonna go ahead and use this really vibrant blue right here for the outer corners. Make sure you tap off the excess. It just creates less fallout and it just applies better on your eyes. So I'm gonna go right here and just really slowly work that in, pressing it in there, and then slowly go up. And I'm just really concentrating that on the outer corner here, the outer V area. And then I'll blend that out later on. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and take this really pretty emerald green color. And then I'm just gonna put that right here, right next to the blue, and kind of work that in. And I'm just putting that a little bit closer in the center of the eye here. And you could see that's already changing the color of the inner part of the blue. Okay, so from my Urban Decay Smoky Palette, I'm gonna take this beautiful, really pretty gold color right here. I'm gonna mix that with a little bit of the color right next to it. And they are called Dirty Sweet and Radar. So this is the Radar and this is the Dirty Sweet. So I'm just gonna mix that together, and I'm gonna put that right here. And I'm just pressing this in. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and blend right here in the upper part with the transition color and the 3 different shades. I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of blend that. And this is the same brush I used for my transition shade. So it'll go ahead and pick up the color that's already on the brush in the background, the transition shade color, and then the blue, the green, and the 2 mixed colors of Radar and Dirty Sweet. And I'm just gonna kind of blend those 3 right up here. That way there's no harsh lines at all. There you go. So that is such a nice summer look. It gives you, you know, like 3 dimension of color, plus it blends so nicely with like the light peachy pinkish shade in the background. So it's just enough to give you that nice pop of color without it being so heavy and aggressive. Okay, so for the bottom lash line, I'm just gonna go ahead and use Maybelline's Master Kajal, one of my favorite eyeliners right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and line the waterline, or I'm sorry, the outer lash line, like around 3/4 of it. For the bottom lash line, I'm not gonna do any color like I normally do down here because I want all the focus to be on the top. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of do what I did here, the radar. So I'm just gonna do that one on the lower lash line. That way the focus stays on the top. And I'm just slightly smudging that with the black eyeliner. Just to kind of give it that smoky look, but it's really subtle. See, so that kind of took some of the harsh line away from the black eyeliner. I'm going to go ahead and take the lighter one next to it, which is the Dirty Sweet. And I'm just going to put that right here on the inner corners. Also, to highlight the brow bone, I am going to go ahead and use the one right here. It is called High. This is the Urban Decay Smoky Palette. And just a subtle highlight. Okay, and for the top eyeliner, I bought this Milani liquid or pencil liquid eyeliner, and it is in Blackest Black 01, so I'm gonna use that today. So today I'm gonna do a really nice fine thin line. I really like this so far. I try to buy different eyeliners to see which one, you know, you have to do that because some eyeliners work for you, some they don't. Like normally, you guys know I use gel on the top because my eyes tend to water when it's liquid. So I'm gonna see how this works out today, and on my next makeup video, I'll let you know how this worked out. Because gel eyeliner on the top for my top lids, it doesn't make my eye water. So I'm gonna go ahead and find out later to see if this agrees with me or not. For mascara today, I'm going to use MAC's mascara. This is called, what is this called? Pro Beyond Twisted Lash. Okay, so that is how the eyes will look. And I went ahead and put on some false lashes by Kiss, and it's this pack right here. Okay, so I went ahead and just put a little bit of mascara, of course, to curl your top lashes, and put some mascara to put the two together. And I just did a light coat of mascara on the bottom. Okay, so time for the cheeks. Today I'm using the e.l.f. Blush palette, and there's 4 colors in here. And in the past, I've swirled like, you know, a couple colors together. Today, however, I am going to focus on this pretty color right here. Has a little bit of shimmer. It's like a kind of like a coral color. So just dab your brush lightly, tap off the excess, and then I'm going to go ahead and blend it with my contour shade, starting at the apples and going up. For a little bit of highlight, I'm using Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter. This is in the shade Peach Lights. And I'm going to go ahead and take my fan brush and just go right up here for a little bit of highlight. Just right here on the cheek, the highlight of the cheek area, the high points. And a little bit on the nose. Okay, so for the lips today, I'm using Rimmel's lip liner in the color Enchantment. It is number 070. And I am just going to line the lips. And I'm just going to do a little bit of shading right here on the inner or on the outer corners. And right here also on the top. For the lip color, I'm using Rimmel's Provoca-Lips. And this is in the shade 200, I'll Call You. And I am going to go ahead and put that here. And then it has the little lip sealant here on the other side so the color stays. And after you put this, it becomes like a matte color, or you know, it kind of takes the gloss out, and it helps keep your shade on all day. Okay everyone, so here is the final look, the finished final look, and I put on a nice little hat for the summer so that I get my little shade and you know, avoid some sun rays. But I did put on my, don't forget to put your sunscreen on, you know, your face, your décolleté area, I mean just everywhere, especially if you live where I live, where it's just hot. Okay, so I got my little cute hat, and here is the finished look. I hope you guys like this video, this tutorial. It's really simple, and I just love the pop of bluish with the green and the nice color in the inner corners. So, and then, you know, for the lipstick, you can do like any shade you like. If you want to tone it down, you can do like a nice neutral color, a peachy color, or even like a lighter shade of pink. But I really want this, because I'm already wearing grays, I wanted like my lips to pop with the eyes a little bit. Normally, if you have dramatic eyes or kind of color in your eyes, you want to tone down the lips. But because my outfit today is really, you know, like that gray muted look, I wanted the lips to pop. So here it is. Okay, everyone. So I hope you guys all have a good day. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And I will see you soon. Subscribe if you like. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.